Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Fresh, and we are back, man. I'm here with one of the Moon Runners, man. The infamous. So everybody thought that Bitcoin Sniper was like Satoshi Nakamoto, right? And he's a real person. I'm here with the infamous Bitcoin Sniper coming out of the West Coast, man. For everybody that's new, I'm over here in Michigan. I want people to understand the history, a little bit of the backstory of me and Sniper before I introduce him and let him take over. Is I did YouTube on on an older crypto channel, and Sniper found it looking up some stuff. I shut that. Well, I didn't shut it down. I stopped putting content on that channel. I started the Moon Runners channel. The brother found me again. And and then we reconnected. And he was the one that was adamant and just kept pushing and persistent and relentless to get me into KASPA. Bitcoin Sniper is the reason why I took a look at KASPA. I did a deep dive. Me and that brother re-linked up, and now we put together the Moon Runners. He talked, kept talking to me about creating the Patreon. We got the Patreon. The Patreon, I want y'all to understand, the Patreon is for all new people. If you are brand new to cryptocurrency and you need to be, so to speak, run the marathon with us or held by the hand, that is the reason for the Patreon. All right. So with that being said, Sniper, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks a lot, man.
uh, so we got a lot to unpack for new people out there. Um, we got a lot to unpack in today's show. I wanted to get Sniper on here because me and his brother always talking behind the scenes, and I know a lot of people thought that he was just like Satoshi Nakamoto, like he really didn't exist. But with that being said, for the new people out there, right? A lot of the information we're gonna be giving y'all today, as we hitting y'all with a lot of information, try not to get overwhelmed. Realize that you can always come back and watch this video again and again as you need to. You can always call and reach out to us for additional information. And one of the best things for you to do, nothing about what we are saying is financial advice. What we're doing, we are not financial advisors. What we're doing is we're covering our journey in crypto, and then we showing y'all some things that are transforming the world. And if you see the vision, you want to connect with us, it can help transform your life as it's already transforming the world. All right. So don't get overwhelmed. What y'all should do, if I was y'all, if I were you, I would get my first small amount of crypto, right? Just to gain some confidence in your journey. All right. We walking y'all through this. And I also want everybody watching this to realize that wealth is not acquired overnight, y'all. It's required over time. Do not come into this with a microwave mentality. If you are one of those people that's like, I want to turn $100 into 100,000 in a year, you are most likely going to lose money. So maybe you should take some time and do more research or try to stay away from crypto. Wealth is acquired over time, not overnight. Sniper, you got anything for him right now, bro?
Wealth is all about mindset, man.
Okay.
Um, your mind has to be in the right place, and if your mind's not in the right place, everybody wants to make money, but that don't mean they're gonna make money. And I've been a person like I've never really chased money. Money follows me. So, like I said, if I
Absolutely.
was to say something, your mindset has to be correct. You know,
Absolutely.
going into this
Absolutely.
space.
Absolutely. Uh, for people out there that's new, here goes the phone number to connect with me and Sniper, right? This phone number comes directly to me. If, like it says, like Sniper said, people got the right mindset and Sniper can see that you got the vision, you know what I mean? You got the grind, you got the self-belief. You really want to transform your life. I don't mind connecting with Sniper. Sniper also did the same thing for me. This brother has connected me with CBK, a brother in the UK, as well as other people. We are connecting with people all over. Like we've been saying with the vision, we're going to have a network on every single continent on this planet. So if you're in the UK, if you're in China, if you're in Australia, you're in Africa, if you're somewhere else, you might be in South America, Mexico. If you are in different parts of the world, please connect with us. And we're going to get into it. This phone number with this link, with the Patreon and everything is pinned underneath each one of these videos. Look in the comments as well as in the description. All of the things I'm covering in today's video, right? All of these questions and things like this, I'm going to be covering these things as well as the links that you see on the screen will be pinned in the description as well. That being said, Sniper, we're going to talk about, I'm going to give them a little article on what is fair launch versus these so-called blue chips that have token unlocks. What's the difference? Most people, that's new. If y'all new, you need to understand fair launch versus token unlock cryptocurrencies. Okay. What is the difference? So we're going to start right here with the fair launch. All right. So what is fair launch. What is a crypto fair launch? All right. In crypto, fair launch project owners introduce a new cryptocurrency without pre-taking and pre-mining, pre-sales, or allocation of tokens before making them available to the public, before making them available to us. They get coins. That's when something is a fair launch coin, it does not do that. KASPA is a prime example. Bitcoin is a prime example of a fair launch coin. A lot of these other coins that have token unlocks, they're not fair launch cryptocurrencies. I want to unpack that for you guys. All right. A fair launch means that every individual has an equal opportunity to obtain new cryptocurrency at the same price without any price discrepancies. All right. So that's us, me, Sniper, anybody else. When we came in Casper, we had the same opportunities as everybody else. The devs in them, they didn't get their own and get their own bag and have a whole bunch so that way there's a whole bunch of sell. Once they sell, they dump on us. They didn't do that to us. That's why we love Casper. What else you got to back me up on that one, Sniper? What you got for him?
Um, I don't go in no projects unless it's fair launch. I've had my fair share of going into proof of stake
Mhm.
coins, and I've made money off those coins. But at this point in my time in life,
Yep.
um, I need to make sure that the project is fair launch, because I'm not trying to take no losses in this space. Um, my mindset is to get as many wins as possible and less losses. So that's why I'm a big fan of the proof of work coins.
Okay.
Because they're fair launch. Not all proof of work coins are fair launch, but the ones I'm in, they're all fair launch. And that's why I'm a big fan of Casper, because it's basically Bitcoin 2.0.
Casper's Bitcoin 2.0. You have some breaking up, or hopefully that ain't coming out across in the video. Because if it is, one coin we can't speak about, right? Everybody knows about Ethereum next to Bitcoin. A lot of people don't know about Casper yet, but y'all new people out there, make sure y'all doing all y'all research. We are in Casper. We are part of the Casper squad. You know what I mean? Casper members, and we all in on Casper. Um, we can give them an example of token unlocks with like Ethereum, right? Ethereum have token unlocks,
Ethereum had a pre-mine, so
so they had
they
a pre-mine.
yeah, and
Okay.
during the pre-mine, venture capitalists were able to come in and purchase tokens for you know the cheapest prices at the time, and but I'm a fan of Ethereum. I mean, it is what it is. You know,
Okay.
if I would have been back in those days, I would have brought Ethereum at those
Right.
prices.
Right. Because you were getting in early,
Yes, it's all
which
about getting
is
in early.
which is something you said yourself. You was like, all of the plays that you got in on and you were quote unquote lucky, but you won. When we talk about luck, that means he hit it big. One of the things to your strategy was you were always in early.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
always in earlier. I was always in early, and I understood what the project was and what they were trying to achieve. Most people it takes them most people it take them a week to dissect a project. Um, let's just say, for instance, when I first found out about Caspa, um, it was a little bit under half a penny, and as soon as I found out who Jonathan Sampolinski was,
Yep.
and I knew it was a fair launch,
Yep.
I didn't hesitate. I just kind of like went in where it was moving up so fast. Like let's just say if it took a average person a week, it went from a half a penny to a penny within like a week span. And that's a big difference from, hey, you can get for $5,000, you could have got a million tokens at half a penny. Now it's at a penny, it costs you $10,000 to get a million tokens. So when you find a
Um,
project, you got to be able to go in and dissect it as quick as possible, depending on the token. Because in crypto, this is a volatile market and things move fast.
absolutely. One thing I want y'all to understand about Casper or Bitcoin being fair launch versus other coins that are not fair launch is when they have these token unlocks, it causes the coin to be inflationary, correct? Well, I'm saying
Yeah.
that correctly, right? It can cause uh
Well, it's
inflation in the price.
inflationary.
Yeah.
It's inflationary, and also it creates a lot of sell pressure because let's just say, for instance, if if it's a token that had, they're having unlocks because the VCs that got in real early. So as soon as those VCs get their token unlocks,
Mhm.
they have no reason to hold on to those tokens at that point. They might be 10x at that point.
Right.
So that's where sell pressure comes in, and that's why I'm not a fan of these tokens that have unlocks and pre-allocations and going to this person and that person, and you got tokens coming that's being sold from the dev team and all that. It's just I've 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 made money on tokens like that, but now that I know better, when I first came into crypto, I didn't really know. I was just jumping in, but now I understand. And everybody just has to educate themselves. You got to educate yourselves. If you don't educate yourself, you can lose in this space. I educated myself every day, nonstop. I educated myself like if I was a kid in college.
Absolutely. So what we got right here, y'all, is this is back in 2012, right? So this is on CoinMarketCap as far as CoinMarketCap is showing back as far as 2011, right? We know Bitcoin was launched January like the 3rd or something, 2009, right? Um, Bitcoin was trading around $4. So a little bit, I mean, you can give them some more information and more deeper dive about most people want to understand as far as the new people out there. I want to show my face. If you're new and you come in on one of these highs, you are buying at the wrong time, right? And at that point, let's say Bitcoin, well, that's the first peak. It's 2018 showing 17,000. But we could go back further and it would show highs and lows. If you're buying at a top, let's see if I can move this. Can I go back to 2014? Let's just say right here. We're going to start at 2018. We're at a high of almost 17,800, right? If you buy there, and that's said in 2017, and then a year from then, you're down by $10,000, right? New people that come in, they buy at a high, the price drops, then they frustrate. Oh, this is a scam. No, you came in at the wrong time. You bought at the wrong time. So educating new people out there, you have to know and be aware of these charts as to when is the right time to buy and when should I be either dollar cost averaging or getting out. You need to be buying at the points where you see it at the low points, not up here to high points, down here. Buy in the red, sell in the green. What you got from a sniper?
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you. Like I said, it all goes back to this. If you're a newcomer and you're coming into this space, you have to
Mhm.
educate yourself. If you're not educating yourself, it's going to end bad.
Absolutely.
The more you put in, the more you're going to get out. Either, and if you're not putting in that work, I advise you, if you have somebody mentoring you, or to join somebody's Patreon or something. But you have to educate yourself. I eat, sleep crypto, and I've done this. I've educated myself since 2018 up until this point. And
Absolutely.
it's just about I'm a learner, so I always want to learn. I always keep my mind open. I never shut my mind off. My mind is open. It's like a sponge, and it's always ready to just soak up whatever information. So you know, I can't speak for everybody else. That's just me, who I am as a person, and everybody else is different. But like I said, you have to educate yourself.
So this is the reason why Sniper been on me to get the Patreon going. The Patreon is now live, y'all. This Patreon is live. Where is the link for the Patreon? It is in this link that you're looking at. I'll make sure I put myself on the screen. All right. This link that you're looking at is in the comment section. Look in the comment section. You get in the Patreon, you guys, and we, so to speak, walk with you, hold you by the hand. You can get on Zoom calls with us. I don't mind for the newest person as long as I know you're serious. I will get on Zoom calls and show you things as long as I got the time and I'm not having stuff I got to do with my family. I will get on Zoom calls with y'all, walk y'all through things, give y'all a little bit of my time, set up schedule time with people that's in the Patreon because ultimately, y'all, me and Sniper want to wake up every single day and do this for the rest of our life. Crypto is going to be one of the things that we do as far as our vision, as far as our purpose, as far as how we serve humanity, cryptocurrency and indoctrinating or bringing people into crypto and transforming people's minds. Like Sniper said, the mindset is everything. So if y'all serious and y'all get y'all, y'all want to get locked into crypto, make sure y'all get into Patreon because you want to position yourself around people that can sort of speak, give you mentorship. I told Sniper himself, man, I need to learn from all of his mistakes. So anything that he can do to mentor me and vice versa, I'm helping serve my brother, you helping serve me, and we're gonna help serve y'all. So we wanted to cover, what I mean, just the basics of when is the best time to buy, right? So I want to again elaborate on that, and then we're gonna move on. When you're in Bitcoin or when you're in crypto and KASPA, look at KASPA. These times down here, we're showing 61,000 versus over here 63,000. These are the times you should be accumulating, dollar cost averaging. And then when you get up here, if new people were to come in and it dumped back down, they'd be frustrated because they lost a few. So that's one of the things we want to get people to understand. You want to buy down. See, it's 54,000 down here. Up here, we at a high, 65. And if it drops back down and you lose, if it dropped 5,000, you're going to lose money, or you just were buying at the wrong time, not necessarily losing, because as long as you're holding for the long term, you're going to win with Bitcoin, with Casper, you're going to win. You want to make sure you're buying at the correct time. All right. We want to make sure I beat that over people's heads, so to speak. What else we got for him, Sniper? Best time to buy. So we're going into proof of work versus proof of stake, bro. Can you give them a quick synopsis of proof of work versus proof of stake? That way I don't got to read it all, because if I read the whole thing, it might confuse new people.
Repeat that again.
So can you give them a quick understanding of proof of work versus proof of stake? That way I don't have to read the whole thing. I got a paper up here. I do got an article, proof of work versus proof of stake, but it's a lot. Basically, proof of work is connected to the miners, which are like mini computers, or they can be huge, and they are mining and doing the cryptocurrency algorithms, versus proof of stake, which there's no connection to electricity. Can you go a little bit further, or did I hit it home?
You hit it home, and it's also a security thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
let's just say if 51% of, let's just say if one person gets 51% of the tokens,
Mm-hmm.
it now becomes a security issue. So, like I said, man, when I first came in this crypto space, I really didn't know what I was doing. And over the years, I've just educated myself.
Mm-hmm.
And, like I said, like I could tell a person to buy something, but like I'm first of all, I'm not a financial advisor, but
Right.
I could tell somebody to buy something, but they should go back home and they should do their own research. It's all going to come down to what's the difference, knowing the difference from proof of stake and proof of work, and go home
Absolutely.
and say, hey, am I comfortable putting my money that I worked for into this project? And
Absolutely.
that's what it all comes down to. Everybody has to educate themselves. I follow I follow. There's been times where I've followed YouTubers into plays, and every time I've done that, I never really won like that because you got to think when the YouTuber is giving you the play, by the time he released the video, or that's why it's important being into a Patreon to get the plays early. By the time it hits the YouTube video, let's just say if they got 10,000 views on the video, well, what if those same 10,000 people already went and brought the coin? I want to get the coin in. I want to be in early as possible.
Absolutely.
That's so, like I said, it all comes down to education, finding out on when the coins come out, what webs, all it's a lot of work behind the scenes. And like I said, I'm not trashing no YouTubers, so let me be very clear on that. I'm not mad
Absolutely.
at what they do. You got to get the content out. So what I'm saying is
You want to
each
be in
individual,
you want to be in when the content creators are getting in before they put the videos out. Because if
yes,
you are on these let's say a newer cryptocurrency, which we don't recommend for any new people, but if there was a new cryptocurrency launching January 1st, 2025, you don't want to be buying in February 1st or June 1st. You want to be in when the newer, you know what I mean, when the coin goes live, if it was a newer fair launch, decentralized uh cryptocurrency. So
yeah.
that's just understanding proof of work versus proof of stake. We're gonna move on and we're gonna go. Let's go to the next one, man. See what we got for them. Okay, so you want to understand where are the official websites, you guys, where are the official websites and the cryptocurrency contract scan sites, right? So when I talk about the contract scan sites, there are different contract scan sites which are a part of the blockchain for each coin. KASPA has its own blockchain. It has its own CAS scan, right? This is KASPA, KRC20. Ethereum is ERC20. So this is CAS, basically CAS scan. You see Etherscan. This is a different blockchain for new people, completely different blockchain. So if you had KASPA, you could not send it to an Ethereum wallet. You have to send it from KASPA wallet to KASPA wallet. This is Solana. This is the Soul Scan. These are different websites you want to get familiar with as new people because you want to know if you're trying to buy a Solana cryptocurrency, you cannot send it from Solana, from a Solana wallet to a KASPA wallet. It just won't go through. You know what I mean? It's like kind of, it's the best description I can give people out there that are new is it is just like trying to put an engine out of a Cadillac and put it in a Ferrari. It's not gonna work. So I had to like make that clear. Like, what is he even talking about? These are different blockchains, y'all. They do operate at different speeds and they have different levels of security and different, they can handle different transaction capacities. Okay. So websites. Let's go to the websites real quick. Let me cover that real quick for him, Sniper. And anything you think about, my brother, you can jump in at any time, and I will shut up.
Just to let people know, like I said, I've been in the space since 2018, and every day that goes by, I learn something new in crypto. So that just tells you you
Mhm.
can never get to the point where you know everything.
Absolutely.
Kobe Bryant worked out every day when he was the best player in the world. He never stopped working. Every time they have a off season, those guys get in the gym and they continue to work. So whatever you do, you got to continue to educate yourself and get yourself smarter. I just want to put that out there.
Everybody listen to what he just said, man. Talked about Kobe Bryant. Um, what we got? Okay, so we got I must have sat on the Zoom for a while. So saying we only got 10 minutes left. We can get through it. I ain't worried about it, man. I ain't stressing about that. Um, so for everybody out there that wants to understand where are the official websites, when you click on CoinMarketCap, you can click on any coin that you want, and then underneath it, where it says the coin, let's say it says Bitcoin right here, you can scroll down on the side, depending on if you're looking at a computer or you're looking at a phone, it's gonna look a little different. And here goes the website. Click on the website. This is where you can come, you guys, to get all of the information about the coin, where you can read the white paper. If the white paper is on the official website, if it's not, the white paper should be right next to where you see website. You're going to see white paper right next to it. We're going to educate y'all on where to and go in and click and read the white paper. That's going to tell you if it's a fair launch coin, if there's token unlocks, or if there's anything else you need to understand. So this is the official website. When you are researching about crypto, come to this Coin Market Cap website because it has all of what's the word I'm looking for the right
All of
coins.
the original links that you need to get to the Telegram,
Absolutely.
the X account,
Yeah.
the websites, the
Yep.
Explorer page.
Yep.
You want to
When you
go anything you want to go on that project, you should be going through either Coin Market Cap or Coin Gecko. Pull the coin up, and
Mhm.
all the original links to that project should pop up.
And the reason why you want to come here, because if you start Googling Caspa and they have a sponsored link, let's say somebody puts out a link there where they're sponsoring it and they're paying Google to advertise their website. If it's not the official Caspa website, you might get a smart contract from Caspa that's not the right contract, and you might send your crypto. You might do something wrong and buy the wrong coin or get scammed. So when you want to buy the official coin for Caspa, please come to CoinMarketCap. Start here, search Caspa on the side at the top. You can click and search. Come here and click on the official website. Also, the smart contracts, the coins, and all of that, the contract address is down here as well. So just making sure you get everything right. And for the people out there that want to buy Casper, where should you get it? The most secure place for you to buy your Casper is right here. On the Tangent website, I included a link for discounts. So you can get this at a discount. You want to come to the official Tangent website. Where's the link that I'm looking at? Right here. Best crypto wallet, Tangent wallet. It's on my link in the comment section. Look in the comment section. Click here, come to the official Tangent website, and you want to get the 3 set. Most people try to get the 2. Trust me. When it comes to security, you want to make sure you got 3 cards and only buy them from here. Never buy them on Amazon. Never buy them on eBay because you don't know if somebody else has your private keys. All right. Um, moving along. Moving along. All right. Uniswap and Telegram scams, you guys. I don't know, Sniper, because we could be on that for a while. We almost done though.
I don't even use Telegram anymore. I have it on my phone, and I just
Mm-hmm.
go in there. Usually, I just use it to just see how many people are in the Telegram, but I don't click
Mm-hmm.
on no links, or I don't do
Yep.
no interaction really on
Yep.
Telegram or anything.
Absolutely. Um, I'm gonna just show you an example of Telegram. This is a Telegram. These are all different Telegram groups. And if you were to click and go in any one of these, there's a lot of scammers in here, y'all. A lot of scammers. A lot of scams go down on Telegram. So if you are brand new to cryptocurrency, please, 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 please avoid Telegrams until you understand which ones are official, which ones are safer. And if you are new, I would tell you flat out avoid Telegrams because there's a lot of scams. What they're going to do in Telegrams is if you have issues, let's say you forget your password, you get locked out of your wallet. They're going to say, okay, well, I can help you, but you got to give me your private keys. You got to give me your private keys and I'm going to help you. This is an example of what your private keys will look like. It's just a bunch of random words. It's either 12 to 24 or sometimes more, but usually about 12 to 24 random words. They're going to ask you for these words. Now, once you give them these words to your wallet, they now have access. They can go in and drain your wallet. And you are the person that gave them access to it. For the new people out there, this is why we tell you do not go into these telegrams because there's a lot of scammers. And another way that people usually they don't get scammed, but they lose their crypto is they don't come to CoinMarketCap. Let's say they go to Google and they try to Google about Shiba Inu. They get a Shiba Inu contract address, but it's not the official address. If they would have came to CoinMarketCap and they would have searched up Shiba Inu, then they would have got the right contract address.
Correct.
And you just scroll down and you see Shiba Inu. You click on Shiba Inu, and there goes the contract address right there. And if you just copy that contract address and you don't try to get it from some other site, stuff in my way, and you click that contract address right there, copy. That is the way to ensure that you are buying the right Shiba Inu. Um, And like we keep saying, you guys, the best way, best place, safest place is to get the Tangent wallet, which is included in the link. This link right here is in the description. Click on that right there. And that is how you can get some of these cryptocurrencies. You can buy KASPA here and you can hold it. You can not only buy it, but it's a cold storage wallet. I mean, it's one of the safest places for you to hold your KASPA or other cryptos, and you can buy it and hold it in this Tangent wallet. Mr. Sniper, you've been
Yeah.
quiet over there, my brother, and I wanted to make sure. I know I've been rattling. We
No, you
covered all of
just
these things.
giving out good information, man.
Is there anything that we need to give them to close up? We got a couple minutes left, and
Um, like I said, man, I'm I'm kind of like I'm not a teacher, but you just have to have that student mindset where
absolutely.
you just want to just continue to educate yourself.
Hmm.
I'm gonna come on the channel as much as possible to help you out. I'm gonna start. Like I said, I've been in this crypto space since 2018, and Christ has really blessed me the situation I'm in right now is all due to Christ, and eventually I'm going to kind of like taper off and
Yep.
start putting more of my time into following Christ and spreading the word on Christ. I've this was just a pit stop. Crypto was a pit stop for me, and there's bigger
Hmm.
and better things that's down the road for me in my life. But like I said, I'm Christ led me to you. So and like I said, as much as
Hmm.
we're here trying to help the community, we're trying to help the community we're trying to educate people so they don't lose money or they don't go into the wrong projects or whatever. Um, I didn't have that when I came into space. I was just in the space, just jumping in coins, and I was taking L's and I took W's, and so now that I've had this experience, there's the way I was when I came in 2018, I was buying, not knowing that we were in a bear market, going into a bear market, and I was
Absolutely.
losing money left and right. And like I
Buying at the
said,
wrong time.
yeah,
Right.
buying at the wrong time. And what happened was, like I said, I brought for 2 years straight, man, like just losing money. But I educated myself. And like I said, I weathered the storm. It's all about having patience too. Sometimes a lot of people get impatient. And as soon as you get impatient, you sell that coin, it does the totally opposite. It shoots up.
Absolutely.
Now you can't buy your position back. So like I said, it's just like I said, you just have to want to educate yourself. If
So,
you educate yourself, you're gonna win in this game.
okay. So for everybody that's new, y'all, we running out of time. Y'all make sure y'all, if y'all stayed all the way to the end, please help me out. Like the video. Please drop a comment. Let us know how we helped y'all out today. Please repost this video on your X, on your Twitter. Y'all can join the Patreon at this link right here. There goes the Patreon. Um, this link that you're looking at on the screen to call me, connect with me and Sniper is in the comment section directly below the Patreon. Getting locked in, man. Make sure y'all get locked in. And we are going to be dropping more content for y'all. For everybody that's new, please make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We do got playlists for all of these different coins, as well as new people, beginner's guide. All right. We will talk to y'all in the next one, man. More content coming, man. I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Sniper, thank you, my brother.
Peace.
Peace.